What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. What's up? After Christmas was fun for me and my family. It was a good day. So today I'm just gonna chill. First day of winter break. Don't gotta go back into 2 weeks. It's gonna go by fast, so I'm gonna enjoy what I can. Anyway, what I better say? Yeah, y'all, Christmas was good. You know, look, I'm gonna say this one thing about the Kardashians. I'm not gonna say anything about the Kardashians bad, huh? The Kardashians' Christmas Eve party was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, they Christmas Eve parties are always beautiful.
Go.
I love the all red. Who was hosting? I think Courtney was doing host. I think Courtney hosted now. Because I remember they went back and forth first. Chris did it, and then she gave it to Kim, and then Kim said, Kanye said we cannot do Christmas Eve this year at our house. I'm a fool. I'm an asshole. That's what she told Chris. I'm breaking up with the Christmas Eve party, and Courtney took it. Courtney did a good job. No red Christmas tree. Courtney, if you see this, you do Christmas Eve until you turn 80. Courtney did the old job hosting Christmas Eve. Even though they saying, some blogs said that Courtney and Kim not talking to each other. I don't know why they not. But that's what family sisters don't talk. Like family siblings fight a lot. But anything you learn, connect with your siblings. You see what happened to the Braxtons this year. Tracy died. God forbid one of them died, she's gonna be crying. And listen, before Tracy died, they all made amends. Because God knew that Tracy was about to go for it. And then she needed her sisters. All of her sisters. Is that funny to you? So, she trying to move out the way. Because she be doing extra. But I don't believe it. Because it ain't true. It ain't truthful. It ain't truthful. What the hell is getting now? Somebody didn't fail. It's sad. But you know, the Kardashians Christmas tree party was good. I'm not talking about them today. I got more stuff to talk about, some positive things. Sorry about you niggas crazy. A lot of Christmas pictures I saw yesterday was good. It was good. With y'all babies and y'all baby daddies. So how do y'all do that? I'm just asking. How do y'all baby mamas and baby daddies celebrate Christmas, guys? Some of y'all baby mamas and baby daddies don't celebrate Christmas. It's crazy. It's crazy how when y'all had y'all babies, listen, before y'all was in that bed, y'all liked each other in the bed, now y'all can't stand each other. Now they fighting in court, talking about full custody and who come to get the baby on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Lord God, I pray that I don't have a baby mama, but if I do have a baby mama, I don't end up like that. You can be cordial, where I can go and talk to her family. And you know what? Some of them it be the man, but some of them it be the woman too. Cause some of you girls don't act like I love women. They're strong. Some of them are. I ain't gonna lie, some of them. But some of you girls, you on out here just crazy, and y'all don't know y'all limits. Like, you cannot tell a man what to do with their child. It is your child, but remember that you also had to, well, some of y'all, because some of y'all go to the bank. And you know the type of bank I'm talking about. It's also, y'all, this man's child. This man want to put his child on this matching pajamas for Christmas with his girlfriend. Don't get mad. The girlfriend ain't done nothing to your baby. Half of the girlfriends they be accepting of the baby. They probably had 8 babies. And y'all sit there and y'all just don't understand. especially in hood terms. See, like in Chicago, like when you have the hood, it's really hard to co-parent with some of the daddies, because some of them out here in the streets. You don't want your child in the street, and I understand, because the streets are not safe, especially in the summertime. But nowadays, they say the streets have never been safe. But nowadays, especially summertime, especially in the winter, because the gangbangers and drug dealers, some of them not trying out here. Some of the gangbangers out here ain't trying to kill nobody. They ain't trying to kill nobody, but they end up killing somebody because I don't know. I just thank God that I'm safe, and I ask God to protect me. And some of the drug dealers ain't out here. One game, they're trying to take care of their kids, and it's unfortunate. Because they can't get jobs, so they gotta stay in the cold probably, so their daughters and sons can have $1,000 worth of gifts. I understand. See, y'all are the one that's doing it for their kids. I understand that you out here giving crack and cocaine to these people, sacrificing these people so you can sacrifice your child, which you shouldn't sacrifice. But I understand. But one day they're gonna look like, I gotta figure it out. They'll figure it out. And it's also women that's drug dealers, and they just trying to take care of their kids too. See, this is the thing about women. Women do this stuff too. Women been doing this stuff since the 20th century. These women been out here with these guns, and I think people should have guns, especially women and women too. A lot of black women have guns because they have to protect themselves. And these girls ain't out here for the fun. They try to take care of their kids. You got these strippers in the strip clubs. They try to take care of their kids. You got these little girls that's 18 yet, that had a baby at 17, 18. They on that pole every night. They can't hear their son, their daughter. Baby daddy locked up in jail. He ain't none. So what she gonna have? She gonna degrade herself a man? Because first of all, she didn't have a daddy. Because this is the thing: fathers instill self-esteem into their daughters. That's the problem. See, they said sons need their fathers too. Girls need their fathers too. Girls need their mother. Girls need, I'm confused. Girls need their mother, and boys need their mother. I don't understand why y'all get. This is the thing. This is y'all problem. This is that women are so sensitive. You make them sensitive. Ain't nothing sensitive. You think women? Half of these women ain't sensitive. They probably break down and cry, but they gotta get their ass up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get the baby off to school, cause the baby daddy ain't. And they gotta get at that job from 9 to 5, so their mothers can take care of the baby. That's the thing. Half of these women out here ain't worried about these men. Because roles have reversed. So, but see, this is the thing. When God created Adam and Eve, he created Adam to provide and protect, so the woman wouldn't have to do that. But over the years, over time, that role reversed because the baby daddies leave the women because they ain't shit ass niggas, some of them. Or they don't know these daddies. See, some of these women out here just sleep with anybody. You cannot sleep with anybody. I'm telling you this. You cannot sleep with anybody because that person you slept with that on that one night stand might never see your ass again. And you get pregnant. 67% of the time your ass gonna get pregnant and don't know who the father is. You can't find the father because you had sex with somebody in a one night stand with your crazy ass. And then half of these women don't even keep, this is the thing, half of these women don't even keep their kids away from their fathers. Their fathers just stay away from it because they don't want to deal with it. The crazy ass baby mamas. Cause there are crazy ass baby mamas out here. But you gotta be crazy when you in this world and society, because anything can happen to your child. These crazy women just crazy. But I understand some of them when they say they don't want their children around the girlfriends. Because the girlfriends are crazy as hell. The girlfriends might do something to harm the child. And yeah, you think a woman gonna let somebody hurt their child, babe? You think a real woman gonna let's shoot that motherfucker up? I ain't lying. The ones with the guns, I've heard, baby, I heard. When the girl, there was a story when this girl, when this girl had sent her daughter to her baby daddy's house and the baby daddy went to work. The child had to be like 3 or 2. And she burnt the girl with a flat knife. She burnt the little girl with a flat knife. Why would you want to burn a child with a flat? Why would you burn anybody with a flat knife? I mean, if you're going to hit somebody with a flat knife, see, it's a difference. I wouldn't burn them. See, if you're going to hit a girl, you're in a fight with somebody, you hit them with a flat knife, that's a different story. That's a fight. You ain't in there at home. It ain't put. It ain't burnt. It's off. It's probably cold. But she burnt that child with a flat knife. The daddy didn't say anything. The mama came in there and shot the whole motherfucking place up. She came to her baby daddy's house and shot that motherfucker. Shot 3 bullets in that place. I ain't lying. She shot 3 bullets in that place. 3 bullets. The girl had 3 bullets in her body. Because you're not going to burn a baby. Who wants to burn a baby? I'll see if it's on accident. But see, that's also like how the Kardashian's nanny, burnt Dream Kardashian. Rob's nanny, and Khloe said that she was messing with some noodles. Some Tokyo Tony said, how the you burnt the baby? I believe the nanny burnt the baby. But since, again, because I'm finna get off of them. Since it's the Kardashians' nanny, it never come out. But that happened with Blac Chyna. Oh, you know what happened. The baby will be with Rob. Rob will have full custody of the baby. It's crazy. Because they're white and we're black. Anyways. She burnt the baby. This happened like 8 years ago. I think 8 or 7 years ago. Shot that motherfucker up. Shot it up. The child probably like 10 or 11 now. Yeah, she burnt that child on her arm. She did that on purpose. She burned it with a fine iron. Who burns a baby with a fine iron? Crazy bitch. I would have shot the bitch too. These women don't play about these children because these men, and then you her baby. See, I don't condone violence. I would have called the police. Man on woman violence. He knew that girl. He knew his girlfriend burnt his baby. You allowed. You know your girlfriend burnt his baby. You know she was crazy. Because the girlfriend hit somebody at a nightclub. Just search it up. The mama came in there and shot it up. I ain't lying. You ain't finna. Yeah, the mama got to shoot.